Lawmakers in the House of Representatives settling down for the last plenary session of the week. The Speaker of the House begins with a letter from President Muhammadu Buhari to the National Assembly. The Speaker reads the letter.
I crave the kind indulgence of the National Assembly to grant me the slot of 14:00 hours on Tuesday, 7th November 2017, to formally address the joint session and lay before the National Assembly the 2018 budget proposal.
It is not well received by some lawmakers.
Constitutional right to say no, I wish, but unfortunately we don't have that. The Constitution is very clear. The President shall cause to be prepared and lay before the end of the financial year. So it's a constitutional duty imposed on the President. And this House, as the custodian of the Constitution, we have every duty to uphold the provision of the Constitution.
With that settled, lawmakers consider some motions. One of them calls for an investigation into the remittances of the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB. According to the sponsor of the motion, news that the examination body remitted 8 billion naira to government in 2017 after years of remitting barely $500 million calls for a probe into the finances of the agency.
He has therefore observed that the total amount JAMB remitted to the Federation account between 2010 and 2016 is 50,752,488 naira, which is about 1% of the amount the agency remitted to the federal government in 2017 alone.
The motion scales through unanimously, and the House Committee on Basic Education and Services is to conduct an investigation into the matter. Meanwhile, in another motion, the House is urging the Minister of Finance and the Governor of the Central Bank to halt the planned movement of $35 million out of the World Bank-funded Growth and Employment Project. The sponsor of the motion says the planned movement is without the approval of the National Assembly.
Only 3 months into his appointment, the project coordinator of GEM has initiated the restructuring of the entire project and requesting for the release of the allegedly outstanding sum of $35 million from the Federal Ministry of Finance for the creation of a parallel SME investment fund.
The motion enjoys the support of most lawmakers. The House is asking that the Ministers of Finance and Industry, Trade and Investment discontinue any planned change to the project. A joint committee is also to investigate the project and report back in 4 weeks. Lanre Lasese, Channels Television News.